comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Shoot! Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Deftly shuts out the jumping. Backs them into the corner. What's the play here? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Trips them up. Decides to go in with the target combo. Opts for the throw. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 2 chases them down. Scrapping it out up close. Not much drive gauge to work with for both fighters here. Checks with a medium kick. Knockdown. Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Their KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Jumps in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily up. The low kick hits. Comes hard. Both fighters planning something? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? The drive impact doesn't work. Solid anti-air. Back to the cork. Huge chance after that wall splash. Flatlines up. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Jumps in. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here.
Merde, putain!
Oh, here we go. Big time whip. Throws them. Getting the low kick hits. Medium kick. Excellent block. Low heavy. Keeps him out. A jump. This is gonna hurt. Closes it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Yo, joue, putain.
Best believe it's time for that run back. Checks with a medium. Oh yeah. Throws them to negate the block. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Grabs him, knockdown. Down to the wire. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Alright, springs forward with the drive rush. Oh god, this is tense. The quarter makes it, sneaks in the throw. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Jumps. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Come upstairs. Oh, they're it's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super art hit. It's on. A drive impact could end it all here. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh yeah! Hey!
Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Cross-up attack.
Oh yeah! Hey!
connects. Player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Player one can't let connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Anti-air in the clutch. Throws.
Putain, enfoiré.
Take a seat. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold off the low. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Doesn't check the throw. Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Est-ce que j'ai fait l'espoir d'arriver à 21 000?
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Deftly shuts out the jumper. No good up high. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Top brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Time to do some damage.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait là? Putain, c'était quoi ça?
Perfect KO. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player two chases them down. Side switch in the corner. Yo, put that away. Going in.
Merde!
Up close scrap still going. Jumps in. Both fighters planning something. Shows a medium kick.
Merde!
Checks with a medium kick. Jumps. Breaks the block. All the throw connects. Hits him with a stop and pop. Later making him look silly with his target. Experiencing burnout. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Block. Reversal. Closes it out. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
Merde!
Them up. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Fantastic reactions there. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Knockdown. Definitely answers the air attack.
Oh yeah.
Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Medium kick hit. Breaks the block with a throw. Taking stock. Player one has depleted their... How will they utilize this? In there! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps. Hits them with a stop and pop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one looking to impress with this super. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Wow, that's some big time damage there. They've got the meter for the drive impact. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in with the cross. Connects with the throw. Going in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Try big low attack to pick up the win this round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open with the low kick.
Merde!
Ooh, what a smart throw. Sticks out a kick. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Looking for a chance. Cross that off. Excellent right home. Back through the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Maybe punish The low kick hits. Oh, first hit is
Putain, merde, putain, enfoiré.
Player one comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it.
Putain.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Starts with a jump in. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch.
Merde, putain.
Nails the anti-air. Projectile to try and change the situation. Can't tech the throw. Life lead opens up. Decides to spend the meter to open up some. Burnout activates. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Checks with a medium kick. Big low reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they place guns from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Round two.
Player two with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Can't tech the throw. Long range fireball to break the silence. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Brushes that off and keeps going. A drive impact could end it all here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player two needs to use the flow heavy, but no.
Merde.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Yoga floats to mess with their head. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Who's gonna take? Reads the jump in. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The low kick hits. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Keeps him out. The low blocks.
Merde, putain, enfoiré.
Fires off an air slasher. Baits out the low kick. Throws him. That corner is starting to look scary. Shrugs that off. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Crowns him from above. All the throw connects. Jump. This could lead to some big damage. Shoots their shot. Punishes off the action. Tensions are running high. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. Ooh, take a seat. They can't get hit here. Can this drive bring them back? Flatline zone. Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. The low kick hits. Anti-air in the clutch. Burns them up. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Can't tech the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Starts with a jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Gets the jump in. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The jump in is denied. Trying to read each other here. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Merde.
Right, what's coming up next? They've got the meter for KO.
Ah ouais, c'est bon qu'il y avait plus d'énergie.
Player
Merde.
one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive lead. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Good heads-up decision.
Putain, comment ça se fait ça?
It's a good spot to use the super. Here it comes. Merciless yoga. Dalsum just straight up slapping the taste out of their mouth. This is gonna hurt and humiliate. They've got the meter for a drive impact. This is KO.
Putain, je pouvais rien faire. Hein.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Deftly shuts out the jump-in. Blocks the jump-in, backs them into the corner. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Starts with a jump-in. All right, gets the jump-in. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next?
Merde.
What's their game plan here at this
Putain.
stage? That drive impact is blocked. Takes a trip. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Merde.
Player two can't use a burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to take. Player two can't afford mistakes without that drive push. Oh God, this is tense. Comes from behind.
Merde, putain, n'importe quoi.
Advantage of every chance. Player two picks up the always important first round.
Merde.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hits him with a stop and pop. Neither of them willing to back off here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Gets scooped from down low. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Goes for the rush. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Tries to bait out a reaction to environment.
Merde.
What'll happen here? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very wrecks them. How will they utilize this? Player one, this can lead to some big damage.
Merde, n'importe quoi. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là? Putain.
What a beast!
Oh, j'ai merdé là. Putain.
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Jumps. Okay, they trade hits. Throws them to negate the block. Low heavy. No good up high. That was a solid anti-air. The jump-in is denied. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Can't tech the throw. Checks them with a projectile. They break things off to take a quick breather. Anything could happen here. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. KO!
Putain.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick hits. Player two did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep their momentum? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Had the radar up and running. A parry? Creates an opening with a low heavy? Sneaks in above. Smart play with the throw. Quick breather. a bit of OD spikes. Risky up-close scrap still go. Solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. Big drive gap now. Oh, Philippe willing to risk it for the overdrive. Sets up with the jump in. Keeps him out. Oh, here business flatlines in. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Walks across a good read. Manages to block the jump in attack. Links it. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Ooh, this can lead to some big damage. Player 2 is on the brink of disaster. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 with a lead. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 is looking nothing stops this train.
Merde.
Show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Crowns them from above. All the throws connects. Oh man, this is a scary range. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. All in with a rush. They're back into the corner now. Links it.
Merde, ça marche même plus le bouton là.
The reaction's on display. Gotta do better than that. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh my god.
Merde, putain, j'ai même pas réussi la super, mais j'avais la super là, putain.
It's gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Putain, j'avais la super, pourquoi ça c'est je rate la super comme ça là? Putain, c'est pas possible ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Low heavy?
Putain, le bouton il est dur à appuyer là.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for...
Putain, le bouton de merde là.
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Knockdown.
Merde.
Punish counter. This can lead to something very big if it heats it up with a combo into super. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance.
Merde.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Next hit will end the round. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Rips the slasher out. The low heavy is denied. Meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Knockdown and their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Zones with the fireball. Brushes that off and keeps going. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Jump. Blocks the impact.
Merde.
Parry. Player baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Impact squat. They can't squander this punish counter chance. In there.
Putain, j'ai pas la super hein. Putain, j'arrive pas à la super depuis tout à l'heure, mais comment ça se fait ça?
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 1 has the life lead. Who's going to break the silence first? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Trips him up. Gets the crossing. Can't tech the throw. Fantastic reactions there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Merde.
Fires off an overdrive. Down to the wire. Digs in deep to get that drive in. A drive impact could end it all here. Snipes them out the air. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the knockdown, and now brushes that off and keeps going. From upstairs. Big throws. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Merde!
Looking for a chance. Air slasher. Zones with the fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Escapes with the reversal. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Low heavy. Crowns them from above. Connects with the throw. Breaks the block, refuses their drive gauge. In with the crosser. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Sets up with the jump in. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump, hits the drive. Bamboozling time with the yoga float. Medium kick hits. Burns them up. Player two needs to take advantage of this kick. Crowns them from above.
Merde!
Okay, here we go. Reads the jump in perfectly. Yoga float to mess with their head. They are not getting close to each other. Player two has the super gauge in solid anti-air. This could lead to some big damage. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta stuck throws them. Did we see a drive impact here? Bamboozling time crowns them from above. Both fighters are playing with a full deck of drive. They need to show their hand and do something with it. And whiffs! They're wide open. A projectile to say, get off! Teleport sets up with the jump in. Impact squat. Somehow reversal.
Merde.
And this drive brings them back. Gotta do better than that. Grabs them. They gotta dig down deep here.
Putain! Ah, putain. J'ai pas fait la super, j'étais trop loin là.
Now, find a new rival.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Good parry there and uses a drive parry against the attack. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
Merde.
Comfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Parries the jump in to shut it down. Combo with the target combo. Great work finding the opening. Projectile to try and change the situation. Not shy with the grab. There's space to make something happen here. Gets him. Player two pitched up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps. Throws them to negate the block. Brushes that off and keeps going. Going in? Are you serious? They had a read on that jump in the whole time? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
Merde! Putain!
The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Too much. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Box him with the target combo. The drive parry was successful.
Merde!
Has the life lead. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Knockdown. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. frees them. The big play does it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big, low, reaching heavy. Grabs them. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Still slugging it out at this range. Jump, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Creates an opening with a low heavy. The throw missed. KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Immediate jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Jumps in, grabs and throws him away. Throws him. Low heavy. Ooh, you never know what can happen next with the throw. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that pace. There's the soup with the lariat. Staying all in with a rush. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? And whip. They're wide open. Big time to bust this out. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 1 is in a very good spot. This shot pays off. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're laying into each other. Drops them. Uses the target combo with a Philippe. Throws them to negate the block. Gets the knockdown, and now takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Combo with the target combo. That drive impact doesn't get so.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait là?
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Nice parry. Grabs him. Slasher. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Uses the parry. Big counter. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both fighters planning something? Clean parry. Big throw. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. A quick breather. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. They've got the meter for a drive impact. What'll happen here? They were not clear for takeoff. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Last round. It's now or never. Anti-air drops him. Just goes for it at this range. The low kick hits. Manages to block the jump in attack. Knockdown and throws that off. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. What are they gonna do? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Can they use genius read? Get them with
Putain, qu'est-ce qu'il a fait là? Putain!
I dare you to find me a
Ah, putain. C'est quoi ce bouton qui bloque à chaque fois là?
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Starting the action off with some fireballs. Jump in, finds the mark. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 with the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Reads their mind and takes the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. The jump in catches them. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Projectile to try and change the situation. From up above. Slasher. Shows the medium kick. And break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Good read with that throw escape. Barely blocks the jump in. A trade, but they're not worried. Rips the slasher out. Blocks the low heavy and drops them from the air. Block connects with the throw. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fire. Both fight. That's gonna leave him rattled. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Closing moments of low heavy. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Oh, excellent block. Blocks the low kick. The drive impact doesn't work. Doesn't set the throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. A trade, but they're not worried. Air slasher. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Knockdown. Well-timed command throw there. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The jump-in is denied. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Gets the knockdown, and now, knockdown. Combo with the target combo. Opt for the throw to close it out. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Merde.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Still scrapping for control of the space. Medium kick hit. Barely blocks the jump in. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Air slasher. Smart play with the throw. Long range fireball to break the silence.
Merde.
Fighters planning something? Jump? Not much life difference. Genius read. Big exchange blow. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. This can lead to some big damage. Pumps the brakes on the impact. What's next? They gotta dig down deep. Use their shot. A daring impact to wrap up the round. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Post with a medium kick. Caught in the crossover. Grabs him.
Merde. N'importe quoi.
Still slugging it out here. No good up high. Blocks the jump in. Holds out with the block. Throws him down. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Can't tech the throw. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The jump in catches them. Breaks the block with a throw.
Putain, j'ai même pas le temps de donner un coup de poing.
Aerial D-smash. Gutsy play with the grab. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Picks up the counter. The low's blocked. Oh, what's this? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Crowns him from above. Throw is denied. What a read. Blocks across him. Gets him with a Euro step. That corner is starting to look scary. Breaks through with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Rips the slasher out. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Where are you going? Player one is in a very good spot. Throws them. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their soup. Reads the jump in perfectly. Both sides getting ready. Sets up with the jump in. A jump in? The throw is denied. Takes to the air and lands the jump in. That's gonna leave him rattled. to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Oh.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumper. There's a corner switch. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Dashes up. Yo, put that away. Still slugging it out at this range. Medium kick hits.
Merde.
Low step to tap the shin. Connects with medium kick. Which way you gonna block? The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. They've got the beat of solid anti-air. Here comes the corner, closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Goes in on the impact for nothing. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. Throws him down.
Il m'a bloqué, hein.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? From up above, heading into the end game now, it's a KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nice cross-up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Merde, putain!
Fully charged tiger uppercut shreds. What'll happen here? Player 1, oh, what's this?
Enfoiré.
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. They've got the meter for a drive-in. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run.
Merde.
Blocks the jump in. Cross up blocked. The impact gets blocked. All right, what's coming up next? The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Nails the anti-air. Taking stock.
Ah, putain!
Shoots off a fireball up close. Experiencing burnout. Got their arm
Merde.
in the air. Checks with the low tiger shot. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? They need to rely on their instincts here. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Tiger knee to the sternum.
Merde.
To come from the brink like that? What a
Putain.
comeback.
Je me doutais, ça bloque de trop là.
First with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Jumps. Hits them with a stop and pop. Crunchy tiger knee. The low heavy is denied. Unfazed by the switch and block.
Merde!
SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Drops though. throw is denied. What a read. Low heavy. Both sides getting ready. Cross up. It's enough. Impact counter. Put the fear of God in it. Player one brings it home. Let's see.
Ah, c'est incroyable ça.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Starts with a jumper. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Opts for the throw. Player one with the life lead. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Was looking for that jump attack. Takes a trip. Big, low, reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. A drive impact could end it all here. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps? Barely blocks the jump in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Going in? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Jumps up. Gets the jump in. Big throws. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. This is a critical moment. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? That corner is starting to look scary. Shoots their shot. Put the fear of God in. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Let's get final round. Move overhead. Drops them out of the air. Knocks them out of the air. Which fighter will control the pace of the match? Anti-air in the clutch. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Gotta be careful not to whip it.
Merde, putain.
Gets the quick gas shorty. Player one is in a very good spot. This can lead to some big damage. Jump! Reads the jump in perfectly. Scuff him. What are they gonna? Solid anti-air. Low heavy. Keeps them out. Medium kick.
Ah putain. Putain, il fait ça au bon moment.
Needs to use their perfect execution with the anti-air. Flatline zone. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jumps? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The jump-in catches them. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. Matsu's out of the quick dash. Takes a trip. Player one chases them down.
Merde, putain.
They just need to go for it. They've got the meter for a drive impact. All right, what's coming up next? Goes air to air and takes their turn. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback.
Putain.
Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Shows a medium kick. Big, low, reaching heavy. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Both fighters want to establish themselves.
Mais pourquoi il a fait ça lui, putain?
Quick breather. Showing some real tenacity. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Jumps. Decides to meet them in the air. G-right kick for a mix-up. Jumps in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps up. Rips the slasher out. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Solid anti-air. Their life is hanging by a thread. They got clutch, and got the low heavy connected. Player 1 brings it home.
Now, find a new rival.
Shit ça.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Putain, je perds depuis tout à l'heure, c'est quoi ça? J'arrive pas à me concentrer à cause de la chaleur là.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Still slugging it out. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Throws them to negate.
Putain!
Alright, what's coming up next? Brushes off the impact. Player 1 chases them down. Gets the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. From up above. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown and breaks those shins. In there. Player 1
il avait trop d'énergie l'enfoiré.
always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Big counter. Okay, they trade hits. Holds out with the block. Oh, burnout triggered. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Grabs and throws them away. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? This is gonna hurt. Jumps up. Connects with the throw. Knockdown and big throw heavy, but no go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Are we gonna see a comeback?
Merde!
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Anti-air in the clutch. All the throw connects. Amazing. The pressure must be run all in with the rush. Sets up with the jump in. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starts things off with a jump in. Crowns him from above. A jump. Links it. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Solid anti-air. Throws him. What'll happen here? Fires off an air slasher. Taking clutch anti-air. Drives it back, misses. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Keeps them out. A trade. Now what? Amazing. Jump. Sets up with the jump in. Okay, here we go. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Oh, they're gonna be in the middle. Are you kidding me? Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Give the ribcage some TLC. They're trading attacks. Hustles in.
Merde! Putain!
The throw. Projectile to try and change the situation. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Grabs them. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Just out of range for that throw. The low doesn't connect. Sticks the jump in a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. What'll happen here? Jump? KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The throw misses. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last
Merde.
round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. All right, what's coming up next? Jump. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Anti-air drop. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the super art. What were they thinking? Side switch in the corner. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Sets up with the jump in. Only a little low, heavy, but no go. Closing moments of the match.
C'est quoi ça?
Gonna do it. Impact squat. Player 1 crowns him from above. Pumps the brakes on the impact. What? There's no blocking that. That was catch can if you're gonna get in a fight. It's not
sure.
over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Merde.
Throws them to negate the block.
J'ai raté, hein.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player 1 has them legit shift in the corner. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Can't tech the throw. Checks them with a projectile. Player 2 chases them down. Whips the throw. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather. Hits them with a 1-2-3. Player 1 hits them with a stop and pop. Digs in deep to get that drive. Hammers them with a shot. Uses the gauge for a super art. Big super art hit. It's on. Ooh, what a smart throw. We have super arts on deck. Just goes for it, okay? Oh. Player 1 made all the right moves in that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round 1.